Craig, we're mid through February here at the moment. Fantastic, we're balls deep in the month. Now we can look back on last month and we can enjoy what happened in that 31 days of fighting action and
man. I felt like a junkie in January because like at the start I was like really strung out for live MMA because there was none, and then eventually we got some, man.
Back with a bang.
Boom, UFC on ESPN Plus. Boom.
Absolutely, Craig. We also had some Bellator events. We had one event,
2 and 4. We had one championship. Yeah.
So Craig, without further ado, let's hit into it. We're going to pick 5 categories. We're going to do this every month from now on.
This is the start of Craig and Sean's Awards of the Month. Gareth, put that there.
It's actually going to be Ground and Pound Show's monthly awards.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Gareth, get it up there.
Do that visual like that.
Thank you. Okay, Craig, so our 5 different categories are, we got Fighter of the Year,
Fighter of the Month,
KO TKO of the Year, Submission of the Month. We've got 5 categories. We've got Fighter of the Month, we've got KO TKO of the Month, Submission of the Month, we've got the Event of the Month, and also the Fight of the Month. Okay, so without further ado, Craig, let's
start with the Event of the Month.
The Event of the Month, Craig, I think was pretty easy.
It's gonna go with UFC and ESPN Plus 1.
The first ever event with ESPN. Had a real sports feel to it, you know, a real kind of a tense feel, you know how it
did have a real sports feel. You're right.
It was like Super Bowl ads in between and stuff.
That was kind of lacking from being on Fox and all that. You know, now they're on the primary.
It gives it a bit more legitimacy. It feels like we're watching a real freaking sport out here.
It feels like we're in the pub watching the football match or something, doesn't it?
There's going to be sports bars showing MMA.
Never mind the co-main event, Sean.
Yeah.
Apart from that, it was a great card, great fights, great finishes, and a fantastic ending.
Absolutely. Henry Cejudo, the legend killer, defeated TJ Dillashaw in 34 seconds. More on him a little bit later, but fantastic event, unbelievable.
Absolutely beautiful.
Obviously that legal knee by Greg Hardy wasn't too cool to watch.
But look, I don't think he did it intentionally. I think just he at the moment, he had him hurt a bit, and he just fucking had to throw something and just didn't.
I think he's fat boy, not used to fighting. That's his 3rd professional fight. He got tired and needs someone in the face. So that was our event of the month. Moving on now to our fight of the month.
Yeah, let's go with it, man. Fight of the month, Sean, was on the UFC Fight Pass prelims on ESPN Plus 1. It was Jeff Neal against Belal Muhammad. It was hands of steel, really good fight. Jeff Neal edged out a decision, and now it was not close. Now he was fairly dominant, but look, Belal really showed heart in that fight, and you know he landed some shots of his own on Neal, and you know cracked him a few times. He is a great character. I like watching him.
I like watching the two of them fight. Very entertaining fight. That's why they've won our fight of the month. Craig, moving on to submission of the month, and this one was very hard to pick. We had a lot of great submissions this month.
There was a few great submissions, you know, nothing wild, but there's a lot of great technicalities there.
So this submission came from one of the best fights of the month, of course. Very surprisingly, a very good fight. Rachel Ostovich taking on Paige Van Zandt. Really brilliant fight. These two girls have, well, you know, as we know, Rachel Ostovich has been through a lot. They had some fantastic scrambles where you really you couldn't blink.
Really great scrambles. Some of the stuff. You missed something quick and small. It was a great fight,
And well, it was Paige Van Zandt who took away the submission of the month.
With an armbar over Rachel Ostovich. So congratulations, Paige. We'll send that out to you in the post.
You'll get that kiss, baby.
Gareth, make sure you get that.
Gareth.
Sean, on to our KO
TKO of the month, Craig. This came as a big shock.
Now, a lot of people might not have even seen this. Because Bella's not on the TV deal over here.
But I think a lot of people know of Aaron Pico at the moment, because Aaron Pico, he is 22 years of age.
22-year-old phenom.
The up-and-coming phenom. A lot of people think he'll be in the UFC
very soon. Trains out there with TJ Dillashaw.
Absolute killer. And he suffered his KO, his first KO against Henry Corrales. So we're going to give the KO of the year.
KO of the month to Henry Corrales.
KO of the month,
KO of the month to Henry Corrales. So, you know, Aaron Pico, he's just a fuck killer, man. Thank God he's only 22. Like, he'll bounce back, no problem. You know, this is his second loss by KO. And he cracked him with an uppercut, and he smelled blood, and he kind of got a bit sloppy, and his chin was open, and Corrales cracked him with a big right hand. And if you've seen the videos, Joe Rogan and Brendan Schaub and the likes on foot and doing their fight companion went absolutely ballistic, like watching that.
They couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe it. It was just shocking, like.
I mean, that's the curse of being invincible, you know. You think when you get to that level, and you know you think you can't be beaten, that shit kind of happens. TJ Dillashaw was only saying it on Joe Rogan's podcast. He said, you know, now he knows what it feels like, and he can come back even stronger the next time, and you know he'll be well more equipped on the biggest stage to lose like that, you know.
You know, this is our crazy sport of MMA.
Absolutely,
anything can happen in MMA.
And Craig, anything can happen brings us right on to our final category, our fight of the month, our fighter of the month, Craig. He saved an entire division. He shocked the world. He stated his claim as the undisputed legend killer of the UFC.
Yo, fucking got girls like Nikki Bella.
Y'all know who we're talking about, baby. It's Henry Cejudo,
the messenger,
the golden boy, the golden medal win,
the golden
goose,
fox,
the golden god,
goose, the golden god.
Henry Cejudo, you are our fighter of the month, ground and pound.
Congratulations,
approved. Garrett, do that with this. What's it called? The stamp thing. Ground and pound, approved. And it says G and P approved on it. Yeah, you'll do that. Ground and pound, approved. That's all from us here at Ground and Pound for this week. Follow him on Instagram at Gareth_Sweeney, at O'Haragram, at Donald Sean Carey, at Ground and Pound Show. Hope you have a fantastic week or weekend, whatever the fuck you doing, baby girl. Keep it sweet. You my world. I might see you naked. I might get your clothes off, and then maybe we can get your toes off.
I mean, tough. You want me to create a stamp?